Hey, welcome back. Glad you could join us. Finishing up the Algebra 2 Semester 1 Review, 2016. Starting on number 51. Alright, so where we at here? Solve 4x. X squared minus 6x minus 4 is less than 12. It's quadratic. I want to set it equal to 0. So we'll subtract the 12 over. A times C is negative 16. Two numbers that multiply to negative 16 but add up to negative 6.
8 minus 8 and negative 2. And negative 8 and 2.
Very good. So we've got x minus 8. And notice since the a value is 1, I can go right to factor form. Well, if the a was not equal to 1, what would we have to do?
Set the factor.
Split the middle term, right?
Yes.
And group it.
I
Okay.
usually do that anyway.
Do you?
Yeah.
Alright. So x, so we've got x is 8 and negative 2, right? This is an inequality. What do we got to do now? Yeah, make a number line. Very good. I gotta check the regions, right? We got 3 regions I gotta check. So we'll check, we'll plug in a negative 3 to check this region. I'm gonna plug it in here. Remember, I don't care what the number is, I just wanna know if it's positive or negative. Because that'll tell me if it's less than 0. Does that make sense? So if I plug in a negative 3, this becomes negative. Negative 3, this becomes negative. Negative times negative is positive, which is not less than 0. So this one's not going to work. What are we going to plug in and check that middle region?
0.
0 would be a good idea, right? So I got negative 8 times 2. It's a negative number. Definitely less than 0. That part works.
10.
Or 9.
10.
Positive. Positive. Positive times positive is positive. Not less than, it won't work. So my answers are from negative 2 to 8, right? Do they include any of those numbers?
No.
Doesn't include either one of those numbers. Because it's not or equal to.
No.
So
It doesn't include them. So it'll be just negative 2 to 8.
Those answers on the paper? Oh. Negative 2 less than x less than 8.
That's what it'll look like.
That's what matches the answers, yeah. D. Basically it says x is in between negative 2 and 8. Alright, number 52.
I'll go to the reals.
Alright, so A times C.
Negative 15.
Two numbers multiply to negative 15 but add up to negative 2.
Negative 5 and 3.
Negative 5 and 3, right? Notice my A value is not equal to 1. So I gotta split the middle term. 3x squared minus 5x plus 3x minus 5. I'm going to group it by 2's. What can I pull out of that first grouping?
X.
X. 3x minus 5. What can I pull out of the second grouping?
X. No.
You gotta pull something out.
1.
Plus 1. That leaves 3x minus 5. Notice what I have in the parentheses is the same. That means I did it right, so write that down. 3x minus 5, and then write down what's on the outside of the parentheses. X plus 1. And that's greater than or equal to 0.
I didn't get that. Because I think why would the negative 5x go? I thought you could do.
You can. You still get x plus 1. You should have got x plus 1 in parentheses.
Mhm.
And then 3x and a minus 5 on the outside of parentheses.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay, good. So x would be equal to what, 5/3? And negative 1? I don't know, we gotta make a number now, we gotta check our regions. Please put these in the right order. Just because you wrote down 5/3 first, don't mean it comes first. Yeah, 5/3 is greater than negative 1. Okay, so let's plug in negative 2. We'll plug in negative 2 to check that region. If I get negative 2 here, will give me a negative number. Negative 2 here will give me negative number. Negative times negative, definitely greater than or equal to 0, so that part works. What are we going to plug in and check the middle region? 0. What do we get here? Negative. Positive, so that's negative, so that one doesn't work. And what are we going to check on the other region?
2.
2, yeah, good idea. So positive, positive, multiply, yeah. So you get negative infinity all the way up to negative 1, including the negative 1. Union, 5/3, comma, infinity. So that is, looks like D. All right, questions on page 2? All right, 53 to 55 involves a girl named Paula standing on a bridge. Which is okay. There's 110 something, 110 inches above the water below. I don't know. Centimeters. Miles. It's probably miles. She kicks a pebble over the edge of the bridge and it hits the top of a 24-foot high bridge guard.
You'd be unconscious.
I'm confused. The quadratic equation that models the path of the parabola is, okay, this is going to help. They give us an equation. T is the time in seconds and P is the height of the pebble. So how long to the nearest 100, well, let's write this down. So this is numbers 53 to 55. And the equation is P of T is equal to negative 16T squared plus 48T plus 110. Okay, how long to the nearest 100th of a second did it take the pebble to hit the bridge guard?
So it's a bridge on top of another bridge?
We had one of these questions on our last one.
So she's standing on a bridge and she kicks a pebble over and it hits another bridge guard.
The bridge guard is below, right?
Yes, but he's on another bridge.
She's not going to soccer play and kick the pebble up in the air, is she? Like 24 foot above the bridge guard? Like keep you from falling off the bridge? It's below, right?
I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a person.
Paula?
No, a bridge over.
You think the bridge guard is a person?
No, I said I don't.
No, I don't either.
No, somebody said it's a person.
Oh, the bridge guard?
That would really change everything, wouldn't it?
Because somebody said they were going to be unconscious. So-
Oh, that's true, yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay, so I think we can eliminate A and C.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, a bridge guard is not a person?
I don't think so.
So then what's a bridge guard?
That's part of the bridge.
Alright, so this is what I think.
Wait,
so
then.
How do we know it's not A or C?
How do I know it's not who?
A or C?
Negative second.
Negative seconds?
Yeah, like how do you know it's a A or C?
Cause it's.
Okay, I kick something, and that thing hits something else. Is it possible for that to happen in negative seconds?
Negative seconds isn't even like a frame of time.
That's right. That's why we can eliminate them.
Yeah.
So those are never.
Yeah. No, those are never your answers if they're talking about time. Okay, good. Okay, so I think this is what they want. Remember, this was the height, and it kicked a pebble, and it hit a 24-foot high bridge guard. So this is how high the bridge guard is. So now we just need to solve for t. So what do we do?
Add, we subtract the 24.
Subtract the 24? What is that? 86? So now what do we do?
8 times 2.
8
Factor.
times-
Factor.
Pull out a comment.
Okay, what can we pull out?
A 2. A 4.
6.
No, you can't pull out 2. So, I mean 4. You can pull out 2 though. 8. No. 12.
27.
2. 2. I'm going with 2.
How about since we're getting our calculators out, we graph this thing and just solve it by graphing? All right, so we go y equals.
I got it.
You got it.
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay, so I graphed the left-hand side. And then for y2, I'm going to graph the right-hand side. And then what am I looking for when I look at the graph? Where they intersect, right? Because y equals 0 is the x-axis, so I'm looking where my parabola, my upside-down parabola, intersects the x-axis. Good. Alright, so...
In our calculators, the x means like 10. I put like x equals it, so 10.
That's just your calculator. Okay, so we need that point right there, right? So second count. Which one?
Intersect.
Intersect. And right now I'm on y1. Look in the top left-hand corner. I'm on the y1 graph, which is that parabola that we can't really see. If I hit the up or down button, that'll switch me to the y2 graph, and up, I can see my little cursor now.
Whoa.
Wait, repeat that please.
And I'll just arrow over along the y2 graph, get it close, and hit enter 3 times. 4.26.
And that's B.
Can you repeat that please?
When you originally hit second calc intersect, you're on the y1 graph, which is that parabola that you can't see all of it, so you have no idea where your cursor is.
Yeah.
So if you just hit the up or down button, it'll switch you to the y2 graph, which is y equals 0,
I hit both of them.
which is the x-intercept, and then you can see your cursor.
Like with the up or down button?
I
Why
just
is these a lot of-
4.26 and a half.
What if it wasn't multiple choice, what would you do?
I don't do that, but it's more
Yeah.
choice.
Don't do that.
Can you help me, please?
What is it, Deborah?
Where's the up or down button?
Oh
The arrows?
It didn't work.
Bring it here. What's the issue?
You didn't put 0 in for Y2.
You're trying to find the intersection between one graph. It's not gonna intersect anything. So you gotta go here, 0. That's the left-hand side of the equation. You got the right-hand side and the left-hand side in. So then second calc, intersect. And if you hit the up or down button, there's your cursor. Just get it close, hit enter 3 times.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks.
Yeah. Questions on 53? So, I guess that's a long way down, but that's a long time, 4.5 seconds. Alright, what is the maximum height of the pebble?
110.
So you go to intersect, then you press the down button
Or the up button?
or the up button right away. Is that the first thing
Did you hit enter on intersect?
Yeah.
Okay,
Then you press
so look at the top left-hand corner, what does it say?
Y.
Okay, so you want to be on Y2 so you can see your cursor.
Okay.
So hit the up or down button. Now it says Y2, right?
Yeah.
Now you can see the cursor. Move it close to the intersection point.
Push to the right. Because there's 2.
The one on the left is the negative time.
Oh yeah.
We're going to be positive time.
Okay.
We'll get close and hit enter 3 times. Yeah? Alright. Alright, so what is the maximum height of the pebble? Remember, this is a parabola.
Probably from
Remember our graph? It went up and then came down? We couldn't see the top of that parabola, right? So we need to change our window. So how high do you think we should go?
120.
110.
Window? Which one are we changing?
Y max.
Y max? 110? I think might be a little low. So let's see. The graph. Apparently she does play soccer. She kicked it up in the air a little bit. Crazy Paula. Okay, so let's go to 150. Y max. There we go.
Is it 146?
I wonder what the y-intercept is. At time 0, right? That's the 110, people. Time 0, it's the pebble sitting on the bridge. That's where it crosses the y-axis at 110. So let's find the height. What do we gotta do?
3.
Second calc. What do you think we want?
Maximum.
Maximum, very good. Left bound. Make sure you're on the left-hand side of the maximum. Hit enter.
Right now.
Right bound, arrow over to the right-hand side. Make sure you're on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hit enter. And then hit enter on guess. And you'll find the highest point in between your two bounds. 100 and... Oh, at 1.5 seconds, it's 122 feet, yes. 100...
I got 110.
You might not get 122?
I got 110.
You got 110?
Yeah.
Did I put the equation in right? Oh. I still have the old equation.
What?
I still have the old equation in where we subtracted the 24. So it's gotta be
that is the
110.
y-intercept.
So now, second calc,
Oh,
maximum, left bound,
So we put 110.
yeah, the original equation.
and then what? Graph?
Yeah. 146?
I can't see it.
Yeah, I know, we changed the window like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm still in the last one. What do we change the window to?
150,
For Y max?
Y max,
I got one.
Okay.
146? So 54, 146. So let that be a lesson. Make sure you go back to the original equation, yeah? Because we had her kicking it off at 86-foot bridge. instead of a 110-foot bridge. Okay? And then what is the domain and range of the equation? Okay, so we're talking this scenario. We're not talking about just the equation, we're talking about the real world situation. So 55, what would the domain be? Domain is my t's, my x's. Yes.
It's from 0 seconds to wherever the ball hits the ground, or the pebble.
4.26.
When did it hit the ground?
4.26. Alright.
I don't know.
No, that was 1.26 seconds, that hit the ground.
No, it was the answer for 53, right?
Yeah, it's not 1.26.
4.26.
Yes.
How was it before?
And then what about the range?
0 to 146.
Is it 0?
Alex, did you get 4.26?
Or is it 24? To 146.
That's what we got. 53.
When you do it, you get 1.26.
Hits the top of a 24-foot high bridge guard.
Is 24 the minimum?
Well, that's when it hits the bridge guard, 24 feet off the ground, so it doesn't go any lower. Make sense? Any questions on 55?